A lot of us have seen the fall of many manosphere related creators, from Andrew Tate to Fresh and Fit to Just Pearly Things, and some people that's on the alt-right or the grapers like Nick Fuentes. All of them have fallen off in a very bad way. Their income has been cut, and in some cases, all brand deals. But the mainstream YouTuber who actually lost a lot in this was Sneako. Now, Sneako is a New York content creator who's been a YouTuber for his whole entire teenage life. I mean, he's grown up on the platform, he's made a ton of money, he's done very well. But then he started red pill raging, and then he got deleted from YouTube. And the reasons that they gave, I believe, was COVID misinformation and something about elections. But the reality is that Sneako was basically disrespecting women and doing some other things that you shouldn't do as a creator. So basically all his channels got taken down from YouTube. Now this is where it got ugly. He spent the majority of the last 2 years, on Rumble. Then he got a big deal on Kick worth $8 million. And then he was still banned from YouTube. So October the 9th, he posts this. Hello team YouTube, I'm still banned, but Diddy is not. I received 2 strikes, COVID misinformation, and election misinformation that are no longer a part of your guidelines. Please consider this decision. It has been 2 years. My life's work is all on your website. And it wasn't just him coming to his own defense. You even had guys like this.
His life's work is on there. Like, look, I make fun of Sneako all the time. I say, bro, you never worked a real job, ha ha ha, right? I'll be clowning him on that. But the dude, was a kid when he started. Like, all of his life's work is on YouTube, and they banned him, bro. And the crazy part is they banned him for things that aren't bannable offenses no more. They banned him for COVID misinformation, and they banned him for talking about the election. Both of those things aren't bannable anymore.
So as you can hear, hey, Myron is very adamant about, this guy being unbanned. And also, Sneako and Myron have a certain level of relationship together. Sneako admits that Myron has never double-crossed him.
Yeah, there's a lot of fake people in the industry, Myron, but I gotta give respect to you, Fresh, Aaron, of course, but you especially, a lot of people have snaked me, man. There's people that I used to be friends with for years, and now, even people that you stand up for when they're at their lowest point, as soon as they're up and as soon as they don't need you, they turn their back on you, literally.
One of the biggest criticisms I get is that you're stupidly loyal. Someone got on a call-in show, someone called in and said, how are you still friends with Tristan? Did you not know that his girl did something, whatever? And I'm like, bro, what he does with his girl or whatever is his personal thing. I don't have to agree with it to still support. What's wrong with y'all? It's strange to me how it's if your critique of me is you're stupidly loyal. All right, cool, whatever. Call me stupidly loyal. If I call you a friend, I'm with you till the end, man. It is what it is. I'm not gonna turn my back on you when it's convenient.
And in this internet game, it's so easy to have your friendship fall apart, especially if you read and listen to everything that people say.
Yeah, facts, of course.
But bro, I've seen so much fake in this industry, especially when I come to Vegas and LA. You guys have seen it.
Oh yeah.
Now, I wish you could say the same thing about Kevin Samuels, which he completely turned on him. And then Sneako got his channel reinstated. Okay, let's review this. Hi, Sneako. We have reviewed your appeal for the following. After taking another look, we can confirm that your channel does not violate our community guidelines. Thanks for your patience while we reviewed this appeal. Our goal is to make sure content doesn't violate our community guidelines so that YouTube can be a safe place for all. And sometimes we make mistakes trying to get it right. We're sorry for any frustration our mistake caused you, and we appreciate you letting us know how this affects your channel. To make this right, we put your channel back on YouTube. If you have any further questions, please feel free to reach out to us here. Now, while Sneako has been off of YouTube for the last 2 years, he hasn't necessarily been doing the nicest things according to some people. He still is basically making what some would consider anti-Semitic commentary. And once he got unbanned from YouTube, Ethan Klein over at H3 Productions, who was Jewish, had this to say. First, Sneako was unbanned and now Fresh and Fit. Now he's talking about Twitch because they were both unbanned on Twitch. It seems intentional they are unbanning all of the biggest anti-Semitic streamers while simultaneously allowing terrorist propaganda. What the F is happening over there? Now, let me just kind of talk about this in the best way that I know how. And like I said, he got unbanned, and I'm not going to be a hater because he got unbanned. But I want to know, how is Myron's relationship going to be with Sneako now that Sneako has the $8 million deal with Kick? Myron doesn't have a deal with Kick or Fresh and Fit. Sneako just ended his Rumble contract. Now Sneako, who's probably going to come back to YouTube and get monetization back, will be back making a huge bag on YouTube. He'll be able to collaborate again with people on YouTube. Maybe not everybody, but he'll be able to do very well. He won't need to really work with Myron anymore. He won't need to really go on their show anymore because, I mean, he has to get paid, right? And dealing with Myron and Fresh and Fit is not going to get you paid. It's probably going to get you more demonetized. So he's going to learn from this, and I'm going to tell you exactly what's going to happen. He's going to turn his back on Fresh and Fit because Sneako is a grifter. We got to understand that. He's a grifter. He goes where it's hot. And, you know, he knew how it felt when other YouTubers like Kai Sanat and iSpeed Show, whatever the guy's name is, were basically pretending that he was not even there.
Yes. Can you please wait with Sneako?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. They're with you? Yes. Have fun, guys. Okay.
Thank you.
He also knows that, you know, like I said, dealing with Myron, dealing with Nick Fuentes, guys like that, is going to basically get him off of YouTube, which is not worth it. He served a 2-year suspension. Hardly no one gets reinstated after that time. And he got lucky and was able to do it. And I'm going to tell you, if he wants to stay on YouTube, he's not going to have to deal with Myron anymore. Now, the thing is, he doesn't like Fresh anyway, so he doesn't have to worry about Fresh. But when it comes to this, he's going to turn his back on Myron. So then Myron will go back and start crying and say, hey, why do you turn your back on me? And the same thing also with Twitch. Twitch offers another financial opportunity that he's unbanned now. Now remember, Aiden Ross is banned off of Twitch, and Sneako just signed an $8 million deal on that. So basically, things are looking up and up for Sneako. These other sources of income that he's been able to get, plus now coming back to the YouTube platform, just means that he's not going to need these other guys as much. And we're going to see how Myron feels when he gets pumped and dumped. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.